Articulate Storyline. Articulate Storyline allows you to create very engaging training modules. It has a lot of capability to make modules interesting. Let's begin to create a module so you can see it for yourself. The first thing you want to do is to open Storyline. After you open a Storyline, you can see that on the left-hand side, Storyline has many options such as record a screen, import PowerPoint presentation, import QuizMaker. On the right-hand side, you can see tutorials made by Articulate Storyline team, different kind of tutorials. And the next tab, you can see free downloads and templates that you can use for your project. Let's move aside from this and create a new project from scratch. When we open a new project, the first thing we will see is the story view. The background will represent a scene, while the square in the middle represents a slide. Any editing can be done by using toolbar on the top of the screen. Double-click on the slide in order to begin editing. The view will be very similar to Microsoft PowerPoint. If you are familiar with the program, navigation and editing should be a breeze. On the bottom of the screen, you will see the slides timeline. Here you can control time of each object entered in the slide. On the right-hand side, you will be able to control all your triggers. On the left-hand side, you will see a slide organizer. Here you will be able to organize all your slides in progress. Previously stated, top bar contains tools to edit your slides. Mostly you will rely on the Insert tab bar. In the slide section, you can insert new slide, slide layer, convert to freeform, zoom, and record a screen. In the illustration section, you can insert pictures, screenshot, shapes, captions, and characters to your project. In the media section, you will be able to insert videos, flash, sounds, files you can insert previously recorded, or you can record using your mic, also web objects. In the interactive objects, you can insert triggers, buttons, hotspots, markers, and etc. Let's create a slide using this bar. We will insert character. By clicking on it, we're gonna use illustrated character. Once you click on it, you will see that you have several options of choosing character, female characters or male characters. So let's choose, in this case, female character. And on top, you can see that you can give them expressions and pose. So let's add expression to our character. By clicking on the expression, you will see that they have several ones: natural, happy, talking, thinking, surprised, and etc. So let's choose from talking. On the right, you will be able to choose which way your character will face: front, right, left. So let's choose left. Also, you will be able to choose pose. Our character can have different poses. You can see that there is many poses are available for our character. We can choose one with pointer, or let's choose hands on hip. Once you choose your character, its expression and pose, you can just simply click Insert to your slide. Here you will be able to control size of your character by simply dragging. Or you can move it from right to left or anywhere you want to position your character. If for some reason you're not happy with your character or its look, it's very easy to change character by coming to this tab. First, of course, you have to double click on your character, then come to this tab, drop down and change it maybe to the male figure. Also, you can change expressions, poses, perspectives. Now we have a character on our slide. So I think our character wants to say something to us. So let's go back to the Insert tab and select Caption to add to your slide. We can drop down Captions. We can choose from either one that it's available, the shapes of caption. So let's choose this one. We're gonna point it to our character and let's write something. I hope you all having a good time. Smiley face. So this is our caption. So this is our slide right now. As previously I stated that here in the bottom of your slide you will be able to control the timing of your objects. For example, if you click on it, you can drag it to the right and left and decide when do you want your object to appear on the slide. So now let's insert picture to our slide to make it pretty. So we go back to the insert bar and then we're gonna find picture. Before doing that, let's make our screen a little bit bigger by dragging the trigger section to the right. That will make it bigger. And let's go back to the picture. And on the desktop, I save the picture. Let's choose it and let's open it. Let's resize it. So by dragging back and forth, we can resize our picture. So this is how our slide gonna look right now. We can also insert a sound, insert a file, or you can record from mic. So let's record something. Hi, I hope you all having a good time. So we record it, we can save it. And it will save once again to our timeline, right here. So this is our slide. Let's see how our slide looks on the preview. The preview button is on the right hand, on the top. Hi, I hope you all having a good time. And this is how your slide going to look at your presentation. So let's close the preview. So this is how you build your slide from scratch. You can also use templates that are provided by Storyline by simply inserting a new slide. Here you can see that Storyline has template, basic layout, quizzing, screen recording, and import other Storyline projects. So we have templates. Those are the templates that are available. Basic layouts looks like that. Quizzing, you can choose from different question template such as true and false, multiple choice, and multiple response, fill in the blank, and etc. And you can also use a survey, freeform, draw from bank, result slide. You can also design this. It's already here. You can just go ahead and insert it to your slide. But let's go back to the template and choose from one of those templates that is already here to go. So click on it and import. This will give you a new slide. This is how our new slide going to look. And this slide you can do the same thing. You can add text, you can add pictures, movies, and etc. Now that our slides are ready, we can go home and publish our project. You can publish to the web, to the Articulate Online, to LMS, to CD and Word document. Just simply give a name, Project 1, and publish. And your project going to be published. If you want to use this software, you can go to Articulate Storyline website and download 30-day free trial. One thing, keep in mind that Storyline can be only downloaded to PC. Thank you.